for us, this is the most important moment of the year, really, the moment that we've been working for from the beginning of the year, when we got the nominations in March, when we researched the nominations, when we selected 4 laureates. Then we announced the laureates when they are not here yet in Stockholm, and now they have finally arrived, and we will have the presentation of the awards in just an hour from now. The strength of that group, it's again a very diverse group, and I think the strength are the practical solutions, from solar energy in China to natural methods of giving birth to the important human rights struggle in Chad and the work for small peasants. The strength is that they make a big difference with their practical work.
The jury honors Ayna Megaskin for her whole life's work teaching and advocating safe, women-centered childbirth methods that best promote the physical and mental health of mother and child.
I live in a country where the profession of midwifery was abolished, eliminated a century ago. And so I've had a chance to see how great a fear arises when this happens. And I see this now happening all over the world. So this award gives me a greater voice. My vision for a better world would be to combine the best of modern technology, but only to use it in an intelligent way without losing the ancient wisdom that is sustainable.
What are you doing before the ceremony?
I'll work at the entrance later.
I'm going to be saying hello, welcome, tickets please.
And smiling.
Now we're waiting for the laureates to come.
The jury recognizes Jacqueline Modena for her tireless efforts at great personal risk to win justice for the victims of the former dictatorship in Chad and to increase awareness and observance of human rights in Africa.
Le courage pour moi, si on me demandait c'est quoi le courage, c'est l'abandon de soi. C'est l'abandon de soi dans un premier temps. Ensuite, c'est l'amour de l'autre. Et comme base, on doit avoir ce courage et une détermination. Et avoir un objectif très clair dans sa tête. Parce que les obstacles, ce n'est pas seulement le gouvernement qui vous fait face, ce n'est pas seulement les ennemis, mais vous avez comme obstacle votre propre famille. Dans mon cas, par exemple, ma famille ne veut plus de cette lutte-là, parce que c'est très dangereux. Et je mets tout le monde avec moi en danger. Donc je mène une lutte contre ma famille pour leur faire comprendre que c'est une tâche noble.
The jury honors Grain for their worldwide work to protect the livelihoods and rights of farming communities and to expose the massive purchases of farmland in developing countries by foreign financial interests.
Now increasingly also we've been working on the land issue, how land itself is being taken away from farmers by the finance industry, which is looking for new sources of profit after the financial crisis, and who are also trying to take advantage of the global food crisis, which is going on with food prices very high.
It is due to governmental policies that deliberately replace peasant agriculture with an industrial model driven by the needs of transnational corporations. This model produces commodities for the global market. It does not and it cannot feed people.
People can be jolted and awakened to take more action now, and therefore really put into practice and put into motion the change that we really need to get to a better system.
The jury applauds Huang Ming for his outstanding success in the development and mass deployment of cutting-edge technologies for harnessing solar energy, thereby showing how dynamic emerging economies can contribute to resolving the global crisis of anthropogenic climate change.
China is and has been and will be in these 20 years or 30 years the largest construction site of the world, and 200, maybe 400 million farmers will become citizens in this 30 years. They have the same right as we to lead the comfortable life, dignity life as we have. So that's the big burden of the earth. I become worried, anxious, upset, and feel guilty about the next generations. Our generation grasped all the energy resources and give out big emission, air pollution and car emission and so on. So I cannot bear that. So I changed my major from oil into solar.
I hope, and I'm pretty sure because I've already read the speeches that the laureates are going to deliver, that it's going to touch people's hearts. It's going to open people's hearts to the problems that this world faces, but also to show them that in the persons of these laureates, practical solutions do exist.
Gentleman is the pioneer of solar passive house 40 years ago. So